Get back in front.
Oh, big trouble! Bell upside down, sliding on his way down the back straightaway. Huge crash on the back stretch here in Atlanta.
What a hit for Christopher Bell. He flips into the outside wall and lands on his lid on top of the unluckiest super speedway racer of Kyle.
On the outside, some contact made. Oh, Hamlin spinning up in the air. He managed to keep it to the ground, flipping up and over, barrel rolling through the grass, and finally coming to a stop on all four wheels in the turns 3 and 4. It's a massive flip for the 11 of Denny Hamlin. The safety crew is going to come out immediately, emerging from pit road to make sure this guy's okay.
This moment's been a really good car here. Oh, big crash. 3 JGR cars slamming hard into the outside retaining wall on turn number 3. And we're back under the yellow flag here at the Southside Speedway. JGR just went up and smoked in turn number 3. What happened between these cars? Tons of damage and debris on the back straightaway. Look at this big piece right here. Where did that come from? Oh man, we're gonna take a look at this replay here. Coming into turn number 3. You see Truex back behind. Oh my, wow. The 19 of Martin Truex Jr. must have blew out his brakes or something heading into turn number 3 like we alluded to. And man, look at that piece fly out and him climb over the back end of the 11 car Ross Chastain style.
We're starting in the back of the field. What a run today for the rookie. Oh, we got a car running back to Martin Truex Jr. Oh, flipping up and over, careening out of control, slammed to the ground multiple times, and finally coming to a rest on all 4 tires in turns number 3 and 4. The caution's out for a massive, a ginormous, a hellacious smashing flip for Martin Truex Jr.
Is there as well. I'm sure he wants to get up in this too. As Blaney a little bit sideways there. As Austin Cindric into the wall, cars spinning and crashing. The big one is a huge hit there for Austin Cindric, and we are under caution once again for a violent accident. Oh man. Big hits there for some of these guys.
Oh, Busch storming up the outside. He'll crossways to the inside. Oh, there's contact and Cindric turn on the wall. A big crash on the front straightaway, and there goes the 6 of Keselowski tumbling across the start-finish line, and we're back under the yellow flag on lap number 7. There was Denny Hamlin. Harrison Burton was also involved with Kevin Harvick stuck on the infield grass. Chase Elliott again involved in another crash. 3 in a row for Kyle Larson as well. And we're back under the yellow flag just past halfway in Atlanta. Let's see what happened. You see just out of frame there, the 18 pulled up to the outside with help from the 4 of Harvick and dove to the inside of the Penske guys as they tried to cover. And Cindric got sent hard on the outside retaining wall. That car was sent pirouetting across the line and clipped the right front, it looked like, of Brad Keselowski. And that car catapulted over the right front right there. It did a single tumble. Owen is going to be locked now in 3rd. Owen Larson gets shot out of line. Back up into traffic, and Martin Truex Jr. cartwheels under the catch fencing and barrel rolls onto the ground. And the caution flag is flown, and now the red flag immediately thrown out onto the racetrack. The cars will stop on the backstretch. And we'll slow it down here in Daytona. A massive crash on the front straightaway. Martin Truex Jr. turtled that race car right at pit road exit here. Let's take a deep breath here and take a look at this replay. All right, you see there, David Reagan just shot the 5 car down to the grass, and after that, Larson had no control whatsoever, and that car shot back to the right. Let's take a look from another angle here into the tri-oval. You see Larson get shot out, spinning the rear tires, trying to save it, but Martin Truex Jr. just climbs over the right rear tire.
On Chase Briscoe, and the caution's back out again. Oh, big trouble! RCR teammates collide, and Jones gets buried gets lifted up off the ground and blocks the track as he comes back down onto the asphalt. And it looks like Austin Dillon turned his teammate Tyler Reddick into the inside wall, and then Jones had nowhere to go. So did LaJoy. Allmendinger tried.
The race will be official. Up to block, contact, crashing. Todd Gilliland flipping violently. A terrifying accident, and the caution is back out. Horrible accident there for Todd Gilliland. The car flipping violently. And we're back under red flag conditions with Chastain the leader.
And Josh Berry comes through to win here in LA. Oh, and there's a big crash in turns 3 and 4. Kyle Larson up on his door. And the chaos has never. Look at this mess right here off turn 4. Look at the spin. Denny Hamlin gets turned. So does Chris Buescher. Oh, big, massive crash into turn number 1. Heavy impacts from the 9 of Chase Elliott, it looked like, into the 17 as oil just pours down the banking at turn number 1. Denny Hamlin escapes the fray as the red flag comes out off of turn number 4. Everyone stopped as Chris Buescher is just nailed up against that outside retaining wall. Let's see what happened here on the restart. You saw the 5 into the 17. I think Buescher might have just lost some sort of gearing on, like, missed a gear or something. I don't know what it was, but just sent that car pirouetting there as someone made contact with him. And look at all that black oil just leaking out of the front end of that 7.
They come out of turn 4. Car upside down out of turn 4.
Oh no, Buescher!
Chris Buescher. And the big one happens behind them.
The 17 car upside down. 3 of the Hendrick cars caught up in it. The dominant drivers of today: Cole Custer, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., half of the Joe Gibbs stable. Looks like half, if not all, of the Penske stable. What a massive, massive incident here.
That was unbelievable. Chris Buescher airborne in front of the field. That was one of the most frightening wrecks we've seen in a long time. Probably the scariest crash since that man right there near the out.
As Blaney's going to try again. Oh, Blaney's around, up and over, tumbling down the backstretch. Big crash going down the backstretch. A miraculous flip for the number 12 Penske machine. Red flag out. The field stopped on the front stretch. So let's take a look and see what happened here. Major flip for the 12 of Ryan Blaney, tumbling down the backstretch at least 3 times there. As we see here, it looks like Chastain was the one that gave him a bad bump. He got loose, overshot, or overcorrected, and Bubba Wallace was there to hit him, which caught him airborne, and he tumbled up and over going down the backstretch. It's a miracle no one else was collected.
Thanks for watching. Bye.